because June is rapidly coming to an end and June is National Cancer Survivors Month, I wanted to talk a little bit more about my experience as a cancer survivor. And also June is the anniversary of the month that I finished chemo. So I finished chemo in June of 2023. I did not get my official NED or no evidence of disease until a couple months later, but I do still kind of sort of celebrate or acknowledge the anniversary of me finishing chemo in June. So I want to talk a little bit more about the way that I have been navigating cancer survivorship, and one of those things is how I dealt with leftover medication after I finished chemo. And the answer is basically that I didn't deal with it. I literally have this amount of medication left over, and this is just my anti-nausea medication. So I'm gonna take you through what I have left. I have Zyprexa. Zyprexa is mostly prescribed for mental health reasons, so like people who are dealing with depression and schizophrenia and things like that. But it is also prescribed to people who are going through chemo to help with nausea, because it's like one of the side effects of the drug. It was developed for people with mental health issues, but one of the positive side effects is that it also has nausea. So. And then I also have Zofran. This one I took the most often. I would take Zofran, it works really well, but it also causes weight gain. So yeah, I did gain weight during chemo. And then the next one I have is Compazine. And one day I was actually at a doctor's appointment at the hospital, and I forgot to take my anti-nausea medicine for at the house. I didn't have the bottle on me, so I just went to the pharmacy and I was like, hey, is there anything that you can give me that's just over the counter for nausea, because I'm a cancer patient, blah blah. So they gave me Meclizine. I think I ended up taking this one. This one is for motion sickness and anti-nausea, so I took this one. But they also prescribed me Benefin, which is an antihistamine. It's supposed to be for allergies, but I did not take this one. But I'm bringing all this up to say that when I finished chemo, I literally just put these medications in a bag and put it in a closet in my office here at my home. And I have not taken it out of the closet or dealt with it at all until now. This is the first time I'm looking at these pills again, these bottles again, and I'm realizing that I'm finally ready to just get rid of this. I need to figure out how to properly dispose of these. I think I did consult a friend who was a nurse, and I think the best option that we came up with was to crush the pills and then dispose of them in the trash. I initially considered flushing them, but then that would cause the active ingredients to be part of the water system, and I didn't want to do that. I do, however, have even more medication. I literally have this entire bag of medication. I mean, it's I kind of ripped half the bag, but you see how full this bag is? This bag is full of medication that I took right before I started chemo. I went through the IVF process to freeze eggs, and I had to take all of these hormonal medications, more pills. So everything that's in that bag plus this was all related to my IVF journey. That was the initiator of me not dealing with my emotions. I just once I finished extracting the eggs, I put that in the closet, and then I started chemo, and then when I finished, I put my chemo pills in the closet. So now it's all out here in the open, and I have to do with it. I just wanted to hop on and talk about an experience that I don't see talked about very often and within the cancer survivor space. So yeah, happy National Cancer Survivors Month. I will see you in the next one.